Good day, YouTube. How are you all doing today? I am the Trish Etkin, and welcome to episode 37 of my DNS Tech Pack Let's Play. How are we all doing today? Got a Lego head on. So, last episode we left off with our node and stuff getting charged up. It's still going nicely up there. And I've also had my thing going here. I noticed it didn't matter if I had a bit of glowstone on the top of it here. Must be enough light in this place with the torch being there, maybe, I don't know. Didn't seem to go any faster anyway. I've got a couple of emeralds. I've taken a few as well and put it away already. So, what do I want to do this episode? I want to upgrade a little bit of my Britannia setup today. I want to make a new set of armour with it, basically. This armour I've got on, this Elementium armour, is really good, but I want to make the next tier up, which needs this Terrasteel stuff. But I simply just don't have enough mana production to make it easy to do so. So why don't we have a look at a way, an automated way of course, it wouldn't be very useful if it wasn't automated, automated way to do that. So, the way I want to do that is to set up another, basically let of these, but I don't want to use these thermal lilies. These thermal lilies are good and all, but I want to use a different setup. And I want to use, you know, bit of AE, bit of few mods, hash bashed together. So why don't we have a look involved in what I want to make. I first need to make myself cake. That's right, cake, you heard me, cake. I want cake. If I can tick there, cake. That's not NEI. Cake. And obviously cake is pretty simple. Milk buckets, sugar, egg, and wheat. Fairly straightforward recipe. But I want to put this through AE. So, egg. There's a few things I've got to do first. First of all, I need some more cows. I only have one there. So I'm going to have to go find another cow, and I'm going to have to set up an area. This is not exactly the best pen I've got set up here. So why don't I fly, because I can, and find some cows, even though my areas around wasn't very full with animals. Let's see, is there anything nearby? Not likely. Nothing really. Okay, let me find a cow and I'll be right back. And I'm back, and I've placed my cow in this wee area, pen that I've got set up here. So the two things I really need to farm for these guys is the cows and the chickens. Now I don't need the leather from the cows, I just need their milk. So I'm just going to have, sounds a bit weird, let's place this down here. I'll just make it the same size as this. But I just need a space for 2 cows. So let's just put it, like, I don't know. I could just do that, actually. Like that. Yeah. And then it'll need to be like that. Just building this offhand. I'm not actually doing this by any plans. I'm just thinking what I might need. Then I need a place for some chickens. Here, that'll do nicely, because I need eggs. Then I'll make some pens for some sheep as well, why not? So that means this is one row. That's gone. Yeah, that'll do. It's a bit weird because it's all misshapen, but that'll do. That'll do, I'm fine with that. So let's start bringing stuff over. Let's get the... whatever I pick up first. What do I get? I get a sheep. Do I? Yeah, sheep. Sheep and sheep pen. Oh, that's not in a pen. Sheep in a pen. There we go. Other sheep. And other pen. Another sheep. Stop trying to escape, sheep. You know you can't. cow. There we go. Got a cow this time. And I'm going to place them in here. Ow. Along with another one. Oh, it's another sheep. Should be the last sheep at least. Ow. Stupid inner lilies. Probably want some more chickens, since I've only got 2. But that'll come in time. I can just breed them quite easily. Actually, before I do the chickens, let's get a... Oh no, I shouldn't need a hopper actually. If anything drops here, it should get picked up automatically, doesn't it? Should do. So let's get the chicken there. Chicken there. Let's get them bred as well while we're at it. Oi, oi! No. There we go. Let's get some seeds. I know I've got a butt ton of seeds. 2 will do for now. Baby chicken, woohoo! Am I giving you chickens too much space? Nah, probably not. So, I now need to make a machine that'll somehow get milk from these guys. And the machine I believe I can use is a rancher from Mine Factory Reloaded. So if I grab, something of a machine block here. Let's see, let's have a look for, this thing will be set in any mode. A rancher. Let's see about making one of these. I have nothing. Bucket. No plastic. Have any rubber? Plenty of it. Let's get it all smelted up. That's totally not what I meant to do there. Oh, seriously? And I've got a full inventory as well. Just something. I can't even put things in the misc. Just go in there for a sec. There we go. Let's try this again. There we go. Now, where were we? Number. Let's take the rubber bars and smelt them. I should really tell you how to make this, but maybe later. Maybe later. Also, why are you full of coal ore, ruby, and stuff like that? You should not be able to get this far. Of course, unless this is full. Let's go check to see I've made a pile of stuff. I can't believe it'd be full yet. Nah, it's nowhere near full. Some of these haven't even got anything in them. I just made a pile of them. Now, this time, plastic. Yay! Just need one set. Shears. Plastic pipe, so actually I need more plastic. Just turn it all into plastic. Now, let's see about this time. Yay, almost. Just this. Boom. Rancher. Now I believe if I place the rancher down, of course it needs power, so let's get some conduit. We'll probably have some old power conduit over this way somewhere. I hope. Actually, no, we won't have any power over here at all. Okay, why don't I run a power cable from over here. Oh, there'll be a power cable underneath this, won't there? Okay, I'll go run a power under here, guys, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, and I've got a bit of power all the way up to here, as you can kind of see. Next, I need to let's actually move these guys out of here just for a sec, just to so I can work in here without worry of them escaping. Just go in there for a sec, because I need to place down another power conduit there, and my rancher here. Now, as you can see, this is filling up with milk. Yay, that's what we want. Now, cows do have a cooldown, or should have a cooldown at least. But this is also shearing those sheep as well. That's actually pretty nifty. Let's see the range on this thing. I think I've got a precision sledgehammer on me. Nice. And if that sheep was somewhere else, if it was right here, there, I could just move that sheep in with one of the other ones. Yeah, let's move you there. You'll get sheared. So, now that we can see we're getting milk, we're getting wool, I've got to get a way to get that into my AE system. Well, I don't have to get it in the AE system, but I'm going to. So, actually, no, I need it in there. Let's see, I'll probably need a new line. So, if I get some bits and bobs made up, I'll see you. Dead. Yes, so I need to get this into the AE system. Now you might be thinking liquid AE system. The AE system's only meant for items. That is where fluid cells come in. I think they're called fluid cell. It's probably not. Let's just put in, say, a 64. Here we go. 64K fluid storage. So let's just put a fluid storage. There we go. A whole section of AE is now called extra cells. So it's one word. There we go. Extra cells, and it can store a pile of liquid, basically. All of it. See all that? How cool is that? So why don't I just program a couple of these fluid storage, just maybe a 4K fluid storage. I'm going to program that in to my AE system. So I think I'm pretty full. We'll probably need to make some more of that stuff. Okay, let me do that, guys, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So I think I've got everything I need. Oh wait, I need one more thing. I actually need to make one, an import bus. I've already put in a fluid storage cell, a 64K one, of course. You can see it's all crafting up the stuff I need from my import bus. Now I hope this works. There was bugs in a previous version which made it not work, so it might not work. I might have to do something completely different. But as you can see here, 64K fluid storage. Took me a long time to do. So let's see. Nothing, so that means I've got my import bus. Here we go. Import cell. I also need a P2P. Do I have a P2P on me? I do. Nice. Should be direct enough in. Right, let's go outside and have a wee look at what's happening. So now there's another thing that they've added called a Certus quartz tank, which looks like that. Pretty straightforward, nothing fancy at all. So let's see, if I place this here with that, that. Oh, that's going somewhere anyway. God knows where. Right, let's go inside, and I'm going to presume right now, off the bat, that if I go downstairs into my laggy basement, to here, there is one fluid of 5 contained, and there is 6 buckets worth. Nice. So let's get out of my laggy basement. And you may notice I have also made this fluid terminal, but I can't seem to access it, and I don't know why. Yeah, don't know why. But I know there's fluid there, I just don't know how to use So why don't you give me a sec, guys? Let's see if I can figure out how I'm supposed to use this. Yeah. Let me try and figure out how to use this, guys, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So for whatever reason, that I can't figure out why it's not working. It's just not. So we're going to have to do something slightly different. No worries, don't worry, don't worry. I have a plan. That's right, a plan. You alright with that? Me having a plan. And it involves me going down here with a certain block, which should be in a system, which I crafted a second ago, called a cyclic assembler. These only come in the basic form, and I'm just going to put him right there, I presume. I suppose that's fine. Now let's grab ourselves a pickaxe. Let's find a power line. Wow, I got a lot of stuff underneath here. Do I have any conduit? I have conduit. I'm hoping it's this conduit. It is not this conduit. It is the weak conduit, which I have plenty of too. Connect this bad boy up. Should be getting power. It is nice. Oh, we need a schematic or a blueprint or whatever they call it. One of these. Give me that. Nice. I'll also need a bucket. Cool. And I'll also need some sugar. And I'm thinking if this is the best way to do this. If I really know wheat at all. I thought I'd have thousands of wheat. That's strange, actually. That's very strange. Surely not all going in. Oh wow. Might actually be using it faster than I'm growing it. Huh. Shouldn't matter, I've got tons of backup here. This has got tons of power going into it. Okay. I've changed my mind. Don't use this. Same place, but I'm going to make myself another fluid transposer. So I'm going to use a fluid transposer. Should have them here. Fluid transposer. Make me one of those. Just like that, craft, guys, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So I'm going to place down my fluid transposer here. I've got that. Pretty sure this line's run out, is it? We'll see. And I've got a pile of fluid conduits. The highest quality ones, of course. Nothing less than the best. And now to find out if I've got enough of them. Think I might. No, not. Oh well. Let's go get some more. Ordered. They're, programmed into a system. Just need to type in conduits, ender fluid. Let's get another 10. I'll take a bit to craft, so I'll leave that be. And I'll also need an interface and a few bits of AE stuff like smart cable, P2P bus, P3P, no, P2P, and that should be it. So, as I say, I'm pretty sure this line is full. That's this thing here, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's tapped out. But this line here, which kind of goes everywhere else except this way. But you still have channels. Oh, but this thing doesn't though. The side doesn't have any channels, it's full. Don't suppose I could just... let's see. Nope. Let's get an anchor as well. Should have a few of those there. Don't really know where I want to put this, so just double check it. There. And then oh no, there needs to be an interface. Interface. There. Might be working? Don't know. Let's put in the interface. No, not cake. Milk. I need the milk one. Where did it? I'm sure I made one. I did. For some reason I put it in the A system. There we go. And that should create 1 bucket of milk with a doodad. So that means we're going to have to set this up as input the back, input the top, output the side. Let's get some conduit, ender conduit this time. Gonna have to, I've got tons. There we go. There we go. Put that way, that way, that way. Put a lot of stuff away. We do also need to put that into my doohickey in here. Like that. Let's get some of that conduit as well now. I'm sure I've got some of them made up. Can't really remember how many I told it to make, but hopefully it'll be enough. I'm sure it will be. So let's see. It's getting hard to see. There. 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 Let's see. Fluid. Extract. Nice. So that means there should be milk coming into the back of that thing here. This should be getting milk. Yes! Nice! It is. Perfect. Just what I wanted to see. 6 buckets, so that would make me 6. So let's see if I can order a cake, which I doubt I can, because I'll be missing yeah, but I've just taught you how to make. Let me guess, this hasn't got enough channels to even just run that, does it? Okay, I'll have to tie it into a different side. Come on, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. A little bit of a phone call. Anyway, I changed it because this line up here was coming from this side and this was full. I couldn't have anything at all coming into it. So I just slotted out another bit of dense cable and P2P up here into the back of this interface, and I connected up the ender fluid conduit, so it should all be fine. Milk. Perfect. Just what I wanted. So I configured it to get it from the top and from the back. So milk comes in from the back, items coming from the top, and outputs on the right to our item conduit to go into the interface to get milk buckets. So let's have a look. Let's see how much wheat we have laying about here now. Should have. Oh well, yeah, we've got 232 now. I turned off one of my. I turned off one of these, so it's actually. I'm still getting tons of this stuff here. This thing's not been running because those things have been taking charge. Anyway, let's order a cake. Order a cake. 1. Go. So it should be gathering milk. I could put the augments of speed up in here. That'll probably already be finished, isn't it? No. What is it crafting? Shouldn't need to do that, but why? Knows how to make sugar. Okay. Let's see. Should know how to make sugar. There's 2 sugars sitting right there. It's got wheat right there. It knows how to make buckets right there. So let's order a bucket of milk. Pretty sure that got a bucket of milk. I did. Okay, so let's get a cake. Let's just order another. No, let's get a cake. Let's try it again and see why this didn't work. Everything's available. Milk into bucket. Very quick. Cake. Perfect. Oh, excellent. Just what I wanted to see. It is able to craft myself a cake. Yay! Now this cake is not for me. Oh no. I'm not allowed to eat this cake. I'm allowed to, but I won't. Instead, I am going to make myself a couple of other things. I need to go to my open blocks. Open blocks. And there is this item here, the block placer. That should be just a normal piston, isn't it? Yes. Let's grab a piston. Piston. Might as well encode it, I tend to encode things, even if I don't necessarily need to make it that way. So I've got that. Now I need to make a couple more gates, in fact, and I've already destroyed my bloody system that makes it. So we need some structure pipes. Turn my NEI back on. Let's give me a couple of those. Should have. Maybe get 2 of those, and I need gates. I need my laser, and I need my table. This thing. So let's go find a place where I can do this, because I just need to. I know I have this here. This is. I've got to try and remember how to make a normal gate again. An iron and gate. I'm pretty sure it's redstone and iron. Let's take redstone. Let's take iron. Better take some of those. And that as well. No, I shouldn't need that. Anyway, I forgot a conduit line spare somewhere out here. I just need it temporarily. This should be a pretty powerful conduit here, isn't it? So let's get my shovel. And let's place my lasers. Not like that. I know. I need that. Gosh darn it. Let's see if I can zip along here. Whee! Laser. And let's just grab some cobblestone. Back along. Whee! Sorry about that again. Popular man today by the seams of it. Let's place these down. There. Table. Now I want a... Is it that? Ah. Problem with these things, I can't remember how to make them. There's no NEI recipes. Let's see if I need this. Let's go see if I need this. Ooh, not there. Up here. Let's see. Pop you in? No. Give me an iron chip set. I'll be charging my lasers. Shouldn't take too long. So let me get this, guys, and I'll be right back. I'm going back and forth all the time again, aren't I? This is going to take some time. So let me do this, see if I remember how to make an iron and gate. I need 2, so I'll make 2, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, and I was right. I needed the pipe wire and one of the iron chip set. I needed the 2 pipe wire and the chip sets. Right. So let's zip out here, grab this. I think I've got one of the things I need. We're actually getting pretty close to the wrapping up point, and I've not even got anywhere near to starting this build. I've not even got everything that I need for it. No, don't even have it anywhere, do I? Thought I made one. Guess not. Right. Well, we have kind of hit the wrapping up point, so this is going to be a wee bit of a mystery for next episode, isn't it? This is going to be what's going to happen next kind of way. So yeah, nothing's going to happen in between this episode and next, but today we got absolutely tons done. Well, we didn't actually, really, we got a bit done. Yeah, we didn't get that much done, actually, at all. All I got done was I placed that and put some cows down, didn't I? Useless. But yeah, got cows, getting milk, auto-crafting cakes. That's what we've got done today. We can auto-craft cakes on demand. Yay. And other things. So guys, this is the Trish Etkin signing off episode 30... It's either 36 or 37. I forgot what I said at the start. So long ago. Anyway, have fun!